boys and girls, it's Mrs. Walker. Today we're going to keep going with division for our lesson. So our learning goal for today says, I can use division to find the unknown number of groups. So today we're going to know the total, because remember that's how we start with the division, is the total. And we're going to know how many go in each group, but we're not going to know how many groups there are. So that's going to be our unknown number, our unknown factor in our problem. So let's jump in and get started. Oh my goodness. Okay, friends, I need your help. First, you're going to need your counters for this, and you're going to need your whiteboard. Okay, so if you don't have those, grab them, pause the video, and then keep, once you're ready, click play, and we'll jump in and get started. But, so here's why I'm super excited. I'm having a party. Who doesn't love a party? I sure love a party. Okay, so there's 18 people coming to my party. Holy cow, that's a lot of people. I have to figure out how to set up tables so I have enough seats for everybody. Well, I know the tables that I want to get can fit 6 people at each table, but I don't really know how many tables I'll need. So I need your help to figure this out. Okay, so first let's think about what information do I already know? Well, I already know that the total number of people is coming. It's 18. Okay, and I know that 6 people can sit together at one table. That's the size of the group. But what do I not know? Oh, right, I don't know how many tables, so I need you guys to help me figure out tables. The tables in this problem are going to be like our groups. So we know the total, we know the size of the group, but we don't know how many groups, so we got to figure that out. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to take your counters and get 18 of them. And then I want you to take them and I want you to put them in groups of 6 because that's how many people can sit at a table. So this is another way of doing fair share. We have to make sure that everyone has their fair share and their table is full. So I'm going to kind of just do the first example of the table to show you what I'm thinking. So I might draw 1, 2, remember I need 6 because that's how many fit at each table. 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, I kind of made it like a little circle because that's what I'm thinking. Like I have circle tables. So there's 6 people that get to sit around that table. So that's one group. So now I need to make another group exactly that same way. So I'm going to draw my next table. 2, 3, because remember there's 6 at each one. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I want you to keep going and come up with what your group of tables would look like and get ready to tell me how many tables do I need. So how many groups do I need? Okay, pause the video, go ahead and mess with your counters, and then play when you're ready to share. All right, let's jump in and see what the rest of these look like. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so each one of my tables has 6, okay? So when I look at this, can I figure out now how many tables I need? Yeah, absolutely. I need, ready? 1 table, 2 tables, 3 tables. I need 3 tables to be able to figure this out. So think about this. I need to come up with a multiplication expression, right, to match this, because that's what we're always trying to tie it to. So I came up with this. 18 divided by 6 equals 3. Does this number sentence relate to the problem that we had? Was our total 18 and we divided them into groups with 6 in each one? 1. Here's another one with 6 and another group with 6. It's all my crazy circles there. Okay, so I divided them into groups with 6. And then 3 down here was the number of groups that I needed. So this shows that we divided our total of 18, okay, because we knew that's how many people were coming. We divided them into groups with 6 people. Then we figured out that that meant 3 groups or 3 tables of people that we would need. So we divided the total by the size of the group, and then we found the number of groups. So that's one way that you guys could solve this problem. Okay, so let's jump in and try another example. Oh, too far ahead. Hang on. We'll come back to that one in just a second. So I want to check out this problem. So what I would do for this one is we're going to use the same kind of strategy, but we're going to try it with 14 divided by 7. So focus on 7 being the size of the groups. So you need 14 counters for this, okay? take out your 14 counters. Then I want you to split them with equal groups that have 7 in each group. So you might maybe want to make it look like this. 1 group, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. That's 1 group, right? So keep going until you use all of your counters to make 7 in each group. Okay, so that would be like we're doing 14 and we're dividing it by 7 because that's the size of each group. Go ahead and do that. Then click play when you're ready to go over it together. Okay, so while you guys are doing that, I'm going to do mine too. I need 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, so if I were to look at this, I have, 1 group. There it is. And then I have 2 groups. So what do you think is going to be the missing factor that goes in there? I have my total of 14. I divided it into a group with 7 in each group. That was the size of my group. So this blank up here is going to represent how many groups I need. So how many groups do I need, friends? 2. You got it. Very good. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to take this and I want to put a number bond that matches it. Okay, so remember the number bond is going to be the big circle is going to be the total. So if I look at that, the total is 14. Okay, and then each group I have 1 group right here, and then I have a second group. Well, we know that there's 7 in each group, so your number bond that matches this would be a 7 in the large one and 2 groups, a 14 in the large one because that's the total, and 2 groups of 7. Okay. Great job with that one, friends. Let's take a look at one more example. Okay, so this one here says, Ainsley plans to buy 15 burgers. 3 burgers come in each pack. How many packs should she buy? Okay, so then what do the numbers 15 in this problem represent? Or what does the number 15? If I have 15 burgers, it represents the total number of burgers. Okay, what does the 3 represent? Yeah, it's how many burgers come in a pack. So you can absolutely take your counters and go ahead and come up with a picture that matches this. If I was doing this problem, I might do, there's 1 pack of burgers, right? And then let's say, ready, check this out. There's a second pack of burgers, okay? So I would have 3, 4, 5, 6. Do it again. 7, 8, 9. Then I want you guys to go ahead and keep going until you get to your 15 burgers. Okay. Pause the video, go ahead and do that, and then play when you're ready. All right, friends, so this is what mine would look like. Okay, so I have, see, 3. And then I have another group, 6. And then I have another group, which gives me 9. 1 more gives me 12. And then 1 more after that gives me my 15 total burgers that Ainsley has. Okay, so I know how many are in each group, but I didn't know how many groups I would need. Okay, so then I know how many packs of burgers that we're going to need. So if I want to look at this, here is my expression that I would come up with to match this. Remember, the total was 15. We divided it into 3 in each group, okay, to be able to find out how many packs that we needed or how many groups that we needed. What I want to call your attention to is this thing right here. It's the divisor. That means what you're dividing something into. So you have your total that comes here, and then you have your divisor is what you divide something into. It's also something that you can skip count by to find the total. So you could skip count up. So you could go 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, and know that you need 5 packs. And that's also what we came up with over here. So 1 pack, 2 packs, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so how many packs How many burgers come in 1 pack? 3. How many come in 2 packs? 6. How many come in 3 packs? 9. How many come in 4 packs? 12. And how many come in 5 packs? 15. Okay, because to solve that, you just have to count by your threes. Okay, why do we only stop at 15? Yeah, because she only needs 15 burgers to be able to do that. Okay, so think about this problem. It's like skip counting by threes. So each time we add a group, we added another 3. So let's count together, skip counting by threes until we get to 15. And you're going to put up 1 finger for every number that we say. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So how many threes did we count? 5. Yeah, you're right, friends. Good job. So counting by can be a quick way to solve a division problem when we need to find the equal number of groups. So if we have a big total like 21, it might be easier to skip count by your threes if you know that you're dividing by threes. Okay, so great job again today, friends. You did fantastic. You guys worked super hard. I'm super proud of you. So please head back on over to the module so you guys can see what you need to complete today for independent practice. Again, please let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm always here to help you guys. I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic day. I'll see you soon. Bye, friends.